put it like that. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Palette I want to use, but I have to match my clothes today, so um let me close my door real quick. Okay, cool. I don't plaster my face with a bunch of makeup because I don't need it, you know? Some people need it because they have to make themselves look different or they have to cover big ass black bags under their eyes. But Candy don't need that, you know? Because when you're a naturally mixed beauty, a mixed goddess, you ain't gotta do too much. I'm just saying. Just saying. And y'all need to learn how to match your color. And don't forget you got a neck, sis. And don't forget you got ears too. Just saying, just saying. Put this right here. So I'm gonna need this. Mix it. Let me move that real quick. Okay. Sorry, I want y'all to see me, like, but my mirror's right here. That's why. There we go. Now you can see. And the jewelry that I take out, I took out my nose rings because, well, one of them was a real diamond and I lost it. And I'm kind of pissed because it was a gift. But, not for nothing, you know, when I do it, like, I don't, because I don't put a bunch of makeup on my face, I rub it in. I rub and then dab it in. And my sponge was wet. And I used my, don't forget y'all got ears, okay, and a neck. Some of y'all be forgetting that. I think you forget you got a neck sometime. But I got my little headband and stuff on. So I'll put, oh, I got a pimple coming right here. You see it? Mm-mm-mm. And then for my piercings, my nose rings are out. I took those out. But for my piercings, I just wipe them. I used to, I either use a Q-tip or I use a makeup wipe, but I just wipe my jewelry off when I'm done doing my makeup and stuff because I don't want makeup, you know, on my earring because then you won't be able to see my stones properly. So yeah, I took my shower, my little man's sleep. I hope, because he was. So, speak of the devil. Hold on, let me see. Damn, maybe that was the devil. Maybe that was the devil himself, bitch, because that was not my baby. Oh yeah, I gotta get this out too. I got this brand new fucking speaker. And it's just sitting here literally collecting fucking dust. It's brand new. Like, it's brand new. I've never used this goddamn thing. I should give this to somebody. I should give that to somebody for a fucking gift. It's just been sitting there. Put it in somebody's fucking Christmas bag. One of my mods. I got 2 mods, so I gotta make sure I get, send something too. I'm keeping this live up. There's a, whatchamacallit? There's a vlog that's processing right now too. Hold that thought. I think I'm gonna do my nails over too. To be honest, I'm not gonna hold you. I think I'm gonna do my nails over. I gotta fix my eyelash really quick. I don't want makeup on my hands. Let me take my rings off actually. Fish. Okay, cool. Yes. I've been loving it over there on Beagle though. I'm not gonna hold you. Uh-oh. I gotta take the bottom. Hold on a second. There we go. Yeah, this eye's perfect. Damn, this eye came out perfect. And I did that bitch yesterday. It's crazy work. Damn. Okay. I'm going to keep this up as well. I'm not going to take it down or nothing like that. No, this is the paper that I just had that I was mushing the thingy on. And I take it and I literally mix it. I literally mix it. There you go. Pacquiao. I gotta wash this brush ASAP. I gotta wash this brush like now. I gotta just make sure the whole thing is blended. I don't want that brush, so I gotta put that right there. Blend, blend. Okay, cool. I thought I just heard some keys. I'm about to grab my gun. Anyway, so let me do it this way so y'all could see. Sorry, y'all. Okay, cool. It's supposed to be kind of nice out today. Yo, do you know? Let me tell y'all, right? There's this dude, right? I've never had sex with this person, nothing, right? I'm gonna keep this live up. I know this. I met this character, right? Just randomly, he was going inside the store and he offered to pay for my stuff, right? Peep this. So this man offers to pay for my stuff. Never seen this man before a day in my life, right? Don't worry, I'm about to fix my eyebrow. I never seen this man before a day in my life. So, all right, cool, that's perfect. So he sees me in the store, and the first thing he does is, "Oh my God, you are so beautiful. Is it possible, that I could take you out to dinner? We'll do, that whole line." So I looked at him, and honestly, I was definitely judging him by its cover because when I looked at him, I said to myself, "Nah, this nigga's a hood booger. He's an older man, and he walking around with these fucking Cartier glasses on, okay, thinking he the man." Like you could just tell by his whole persona and like the way he was, like he thought he was that nigga. Hold on real quick. So I'm in the store minding my business. He offers to pay for my stuff. I said, cool. Then he gives Ethan $30 one day. Then gives, remember I was telling y'all about him? He gave Ethan $30 one day. Um, gave me 300 one day, then gave me another 500 the next day. Gave Ethan 30 one day, and then gave him 50 the next day. Or it was 25 and then 30 the next day. I know it was like 50 something. Oh shit. I know it was like 50 something total. So anyways, I told him like stop trying to give me like I don't want your money, my love. Like he was like, I see, he said, honestly, he said, I see you're not after my money and that just makes me want to give it to you. I was like, aw, that's cute. I appreciate you, sweetie. I was like, I really do. I appreciate you, but I got glue right here. So if you see something, it's glue, and then I put makeup on it. Don't worry, it's coming off. It's coming off. But so yeah, let me wipe it off actually, cause that's my real hair. I don't have makeup on my real hair. So, anyways, I ended up taking his number, right? And then he asked me, "Hey, can I spend some time with you?" It was nice out one day and I was at the park with Ethan. So I was like, "I'm at the park, like you can't come to my house, but you could meet me over here or whatever." So he said that. Um so he meets me at my crib, well, at the park by my crib, I should say. And then everything was cool. And then out of nowhere, I needed this. Should I do gold? Yeah, I'm gonna do gold. So then out of nowhere, anyway, so like I said, I'm in the store. He pays for my stuff. He booked a suite, gives Ethan money, gives me money. And then the next day he gives me more money. I was like, oh shit, what the hell? It made me a little nervous. So then, hold on, let me see what palette I want to use really quick for my eyeshadow. Oh shit, that's gonna match my boots and shit. I honestly, I'm gonna have to do Damn. Do I want Marley? I'm gonna have to do Marley. Marley matches me the best. Let me see. Um, oh, there's a whole bunch more in this one, but I think I want to give this one to my homegirl. Yeah, I think I want to give her this palette. I think I want to give this one to her. Because I mean, I like it, but I just think I want to give it to my homegirl. Here it is. Perfect. That's the same color as my boots. I'll fix with this one. So, I don't know. Everything was cool or whatever. But old boy just, I don't know. Yesterday was his birthday. And he thinks because he can throw his money around, that's going to make me want him. And I keep telling him, sweetheart, I didn't stop and you didn't show, this nigga showed me his bank account. He showed his bank account. He had just brought a bracelet, okay? He had just brought a bracelet for 39,000 fucking dollars the day he came here, okay? The first and only time he came here. When was that? A couple days ago. Not even a week ago. It was like 3, 4 days ago. He literally, then he's like, look, tally that up. He's like, take my phone. Look. And then he's like, look. And he takes his Amex and he $600 on an Uber account and just to sit there. So I guess when he needs rides or whatever the case may be. Um, but long story short, this dude showed me his bank account. Got almost $800,000. He said he got some type of settlement. That's not my business. It is what it is. He got eight hundred over $800,000 in his fucking bank account. I said, holy shit. Holy shit. I mean, I've dealt with millionaires and shit and been in $5 million homes. I've had sugar daddies that, get to the bag. Don't get me wrong. I've been around, $200,000 in cash at one time. I know how to get money. But I wasn't expecting him to show me his bank account, and that bank account said fucking a little over $800,000. So he thinks he can buy me, and I don't like that. So I told him today, we need to have a conversation because I don't want him to keep thinking he can throw his money at me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, no charity case. I can take care of myself. I'm a big girl. I just don't want him to keep trying to give me stuff, give me stuff, give me stuff. And then he tried to look for something in return, if that makes sense. Because, baby, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm not fucking you for. Now the rest of these little poop ass weird Boston bitches, they'll go for it. They're gonna drop them draws real quick, but that's not me. I'm sorry. I got morals and respect for myself. So, maybe I should just keep this gold. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep the gold one today. You know what I do? That's how my makeup comes out so nice the way it do when I do my palettes and my eyeshadows. Because at first I stretch it and then I put it on very gently and then I go over it. So it's perfect. So it goes on how it's supposed to. So it's not like clumpy or anything. But yeah, this nigga showed me his bank account and that shit was loaded. But we need to have a talk today because if you want to be my friend and you want to establish a friendship with me, I don't want you trying to throw your money at me. You know what I'm saying? Money doesn't make a person at all. I've been with people that's had, well, I can't say nothing because I've never been with a bum, but I've been with people that's had less, and then I've been with people that's their tax bracket was in the millions. So I can't really, especially having wealthy ass sugar daddies and shit, getting fucking $8,000 just to go sit down and eat fucking dinner with somebody. What type of shit is that? Like what? That's how you know you're a bad bitch in real life. When you ain't gotta bust it wide open like these weird ass bitches do. These bitches be out here fucking and sucking for $100. Bitch, I've made thousands of dollars just sitting there looking fucking pretty. Are you dumb? Mm-mm-mm. Poor things. But I think I'm gonna use that one. I'm clean. I have a towel right here too, by the way, and I was wiping my brushes off with the Once I use them, I wipe them off with the wet wipe, the makeup wipe, if that makes sense, and I put them back in the little slot. But yeah. But yes, I was very shocked. I was very surprised, and I did not expect that to come from him. of all people. I just didn't expect it. But like I said, we have to have a nice, good talk because if, like I said, if you think you want to be around me, I don't mind. We could be cool. We could chill. We could be the best of friends. But what you're not gonna do, my love, like I said, is try to buy me. I'm not one of those. And I don't mean like, hey, I'll give you money if you do this. No, he's not like that. He tries to throw his money around, and I don't like that. And I keep telling him, you better stop because you're going to run into the wrong person. Especially these Boston bitches. They love rocking niggas to sleep and robbing niggas and setting niggas up. I be telling him, like, stop doing that. He's like, yeah, but I know I can trust you. Yeah, but what if I wasn't trustworthy? You know, like, you're going to run into the wrong person and show them your bank account or sit there and be flashy with all that jewelry on, and then you gonna get laid down, baby. Don't do that. Like I keep trying to warn him, like, he's like, and that's why I like you. Like you're a homebody. You don't go out. You don't go to the club. The rest of these bitches, they just come with their hand out. Da 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 da. Da. I'm just like, yeah. Well, I got my own shit. If I need something that bad, I know how to ask. I wouldn't. I got family and shit like that, and friends, and you know, people that will help me if I need it, but I wouldn't go to no nigga with my hand out. I'm just not one of those. I don't like that. Especially, I'm still getting to know you. That's weird. But let me put this right here. I'm damn near done. I just got to do my blush. I'm going to have to fix this lash right here. I'm going to clip it because for some reason there's a piece that's way too long on this side. So I'm about to do my blush really quick. Put this back. Here's my blush brush. I have so many blushes, it's crazy. And the makeup thingy that I just got, it was a whole palette too. There we go. So pretty. See, I'm glad I have natural high cheekbones. See that? So I don't have to, like, you know how people put that, what is that, concealer crap? Is that concealer? That shit that they put on there? I think that is concealer. I don't have to do that because I just have natural high cheekbones. But my makeup's going to be cute. I'm going to do my hair after. Just plain and simple. Just gold and silver eyeshadow. Same old, same old. Do my blush. You can do your makeup and you don't have to plaster your face. I'm just saying. My makeup looks cute as hell. So yeah, me and him's gonna have a nice little talk today. And I got a vlog uploading, like I said, for y'all. Put my nose ring. I don't know who that is in the bushes, but good morning to you too. Perfect. Now you can see my piercings. Okay. What else do I need? That's it. Just fix my lash. I'm done. And my lip. I just need to put a highlighter on the tip of my nose. I brought I got a huge ass collection of these last year. A huge collection. There's so many of them. It came with like 20 something brushes. So I got that last year. And why all of a sudden, here we go. Monkey see, monkey do. It's probably her big ass in the bushes. Big girl runs out and goes to buy a bunch of gold makeup brushes. I'm telling you, everything I do, here come this monkey macaco. Ay macaco. A menina fazendo macaco. Pishigina ass fucking bitch. Oh man. Tangangina nga wangalang lang kang yusang sang yung you or yusang in Portuguese and in my language, bitch. I cuss you out in three. I just cussed you out in 3 different languages. How you like them apples, asshole? English, Portuguese, in my other language that I can't tell you. Bang yu tanga sang yung asang lang akong tanga sang. The vlog is almost done. Oh, there goes the dryer. Cool. So now I can make my bed. Face cute. I'm gonna take a picture and show you guys. I gotta wash out that makeup brush. Okay, perfect. I don't know, the lighting's kind of crappy in here, but I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done, 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 done. Done, 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 done. I'm gonna get all that makeup off me. I'm gonna do my hair real quick. Oh, there's a towel down here, by the way. By the way, for the dum-dums in the back that's wondering what I'm wiping my hands on. There's actually two. There's a black one and a pink one. I woke up at like 4 o'clock. I could not sleep, so I just started editing the vlog from yesterday, and I finished it off. Yo, it's windy as a bitch. Let me close my window real quick. I gotta go to the store too. Who sits outside at what time is it? Who sits outside at 5, 6 in the morning and be talking loud like that? Shut up. So fucking ghetto. Why does everybody got to be a product of their environment their whole life? See? Perfect. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I cleaned up chop chop, bitch. I cleaned up everything today. I even switched my wallets around. I got everything done that I needed to get done. I have to call his new school so I can understand the assignment so he can go back to school. I can't wait for baby to go back to school. I missed him being home a little bit, but now I'm like, hurry up, go back. Hurry up. Let me do my little cat eye. I'll take a picture of my iPhone. No filter, no filter, so you can see all the makeup. I have some liquid eyeliner and it looks like a pen. It's really pretty. It's really, really pretty. But I don't like using liquid. I don't. It makes too much of a mess. I hate touching my cheeks. Way too much of a mess. Alright, I'll take a picture real quick. Alright, cool. It's processing. The vlog is processing. You know, there's a lip contour. I have two of them. Where is it? Here's one of them right here, and it literally makes your lips look like you plump the fuck out of them. Like literally. The other side, I don't even know what's on the other side. Do you twist it or you open it? Oh, I have two of them, and one's like a tiny bit darker than this one, but it's literally a lip contour. Like you line your lip with it, and then you can put it on like it's lipstick. That shit comes out fire. Like it looks so fucking good. Looks like you get lip injections, but not too much. I mean, you can do it dramatically if you want. I just wouldn't do it. I'm half Irish, and we all know white people got little ass lips, so I wonder if my homegirl Liza want to come over today. She was supposed to come over yesterday. I feel bad because we were supposed to chill, but I was doing the most yesterday. I was not gonna lie. I gotta get her and her sons a gift though for Christmas. Okay, cool. I gotta get them little ninjas gifts. I know Priest is bigger than Paris. No, Paris. Paris is like a 7, 8 in clothes. And Priest is like a 6. He gotta be like 6. Yeah. Nah, he's like a 5 because Ethan's a 6 and he's littler than Ethan. So yeah, for sure. All right, cool. Makeup is done. All done. Now, and I didn't even have to use 1,000,001 fucking products. It took me a half hour because I had to stop, but usually takes me like 10 minutes. I have to wash this brush out, so hold on a second. I did some laundry. I'm so glad I got that done. I hate that. That's another thing. That's how you can tell there's chemicals in your makeup. Oh, does anybody need a speaker? I'm about to just give this to either AK or what's her name? I think Shasha. I don't think it'll fit in her bag. She got. I have a brand new speaker and I don't need it because I have. Yo, this one be fucking thumping. It's a Beats one that I got from Ethan's dad, but this is a brand new one and it's just sitting there, literally just collecting dust, collecting fucking dust. I actually have that one and I have another one on my dresser. I got a bunch of them shits. And I'm over here spreading all over creation, y'all, getting fat as hell. And I love it because I'm hibernating. All right, so let me fold this down. Put this shit back the way it was. Yeah, that's a part. That's a part. I was gonna do cheetah print on my eye, and I was like, nah, let me not. That was gonna take me forever, and then I was gonna have no choice but to use the goddamn liquid eyeliner, and I didn't want to do that, so no. Makeup is cute. Not too much, not too much. I'm not gonna put my other nose ring in. I'm just gonna keep it like that. I might straighten my hair though. I gotta think what I want to get my homegirl for Christmas. What do I want to get her? I braided my hair yesterday and I kept it in the braid for like hours and then I took it out so it was crimpy. So all day yesterday my hair was just crimpy and I loved it. Now I gotta comb it out. I love this human hair though. It's really fucking soft. Like you could put a tangle knot in it, like, and that shit will come out in like 2 seconds. Like I love the texture of his hair. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it got wet a little bit in the shower because the way I had the bonnet, but it's okay. I'll fix the little head tie. I gotta take it off anyways to straighten it. Yeah, because you can still see the crimps. I have to straighten this shit. I gotta straighten it, y'all. Hi, how have you been? I love your eyes. Thank you, sweetheart. What is your name? David? Cudge? Cudge David? I'm gonna call you David. Hey, David. Hey, David. Oh, no, my ex-boyfriend's name is David. I'm gonna call you D. Hi, D. I'm gonna call you KD. KD. Those are the initials. Yep. KD. I'm gonna call you KD. Hey, KD. Good morning, love. Thank you so much. You know, I get a lot of compliments on my eyes. People tell me all the time, you have beautiful ass eyes. I think it's because they're almond shaped. I don't know. I do got some pretty eyes, though. Thank you so much. I hear that a lot. I appreciate it. My song, don't know who wrote it. Nigga don't like my barber quoted. Bitch don't bite my dick deep throated. There goes my little demon spawn. Okay, cool. I'll put a tiny one. What you doing this morning? Well, whatever time it is where you're at. This morning, this afternoon. I put stones on my face when I'm done. But what you up to? It's like 6 in the morning right now. Oh, that's what I was saying. My makeup. That's how you can tell when your makeup has a lot of chemicals in it, because I was just perfectly fine. And then as soon as soon as I was done with my makeup, I didn't put no setting powder neither. As soon as I was done with my makeup, I started sniffling. That's because, and I looked it up, and there's a remedy that can help it too. So if that happens, or some women, their nose runs. Like sometimes I'll sniffle, like I don't know, it's just from the chemicals in the makeup, and I didn't know that until I looked it up. But there's remedies to fix it. So if that happens to you, um, she said take a cold cloth, no, a hot cloth first, and put it on your face, and then like take it, let your pores, close up, and then put the hot one on, and then you'll be fine. Let it dry off, and then do your makeup. And she said it'll help with your eyes, rather your eyes run, because one chick said her eyes be running all the time. This other chick said her eyes run and her nose runs. So, and it's just from literally the chemicals in your products, and people wonder why, like they be sitting there like, why the fuck am I sniffling? Because I was wondering why. I'm like, it's not allergies. Like, what the hell? So I couldn't figure out what it was neither at first. And then I had to go digging. It's all the fucking chemicals in the makeup. There's a certain type of chemical, though, that I read my makeup. I be careful for, because you ain't gonna kill me. And it's in synthetic weed, too. And it's burning bitches' necks. Yes, I'll tell y'all what it is when I see it in my I'm gonna share it, because I have the screenshot of it. I'm gonna share it. Please be careful, y'all. Read y'all ingredients of what y'all put in on y'all kids, on yourselves, on your body, in your head, all that shit. Just please pay attention, because the government don't give a fuck about us. Clearly. So, you know, and sometimes females fail to realize, let me just say something, because there was a situation. If you're new, you're probably not going to know what I'm talking about. But for Miss Karen, Miss Sir Lila, Olivia Karen Johnson, hey, you snow bunny, Sir Lila, come here real quick. Let me tell you something, ho. I told you from the jump, okay? When it comes to New York niggas, they do not play. They will embarrass you in 2.3 seconds, and they will take one and fuck a fat bitch for the team. They'll take one for the team. It is what it is. I told you that, okay? I told you 2 weeks ago, you need to give AJ medicine. I even said I will DoorDash it to your house, because your son had a fever for over a week. And I didn't know until I heard another reactor say it. I said, somebody give me this bitch's address so I can send this little boy some Motrin, because he's gonna coughing and coughing and coughing and holding your breath and throwing up. It's gonna stop the fucking oxygen to your brain. Not to mention, okay, you can become a vegetable. You can, oh my God, you can have seizures. You can go into convulsions. The nigga's fever was over 103 for like a week, she said, and she didn't do nothing. She was online. She wasn't giving him no medicine. Nothing. 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 So now, yesterday, the little boy is sick and has RSV. And what happened? He had a fucking seizure in school. After I told the stupid bitch this was going to happen. You have to pay attention to your children, bitch. He could die. While he's sitting there holding his breath and doing all that extra shit, that's cutting off the oxygen to his brain, you silly fucking 8th grade dropout snow bunny. I told you from the jump, stop. You don't realize what you're doing. Then again, you hate him so much. You don't give a shit. You abuse him online and starve him and eat in their face. So that's probably why. I told your ass 2 weeks ago I would have sent you some goddamn Motrin to that house. And I said it. He gonna end up either cutting the oxygen off to his brain, he's gonna go into convulsions, or he's gonna have a seizure. I said it word for word verbatim, bitch. I even reshared the video. I said it, and look, it happened. You got to get your life together. Yeah, the same kid that you threaten to unalive all the time, that by it and drowned in by some lake. You got to get your life together. And when it comes to these men that you be hunching on just for fun and having babies with, how do you just meet random niggas online and just hunch them raw and have babies with them, and you're mad because none of them want to be around you? It's because, like he said, you're a catfish. Let me explain something. If a man doesn't know you like that, right, and y'all had a one hitter quitter and he smashed, you got pregnant, right? Peep this. Let me put you on game real quick, dummy. If a man don't know you like that, right, and he hit it, you ended up getting pregnant. The kid's 2 years old, right, and he want to come down. Okay, it's been 2 years, a little more than 2 years because you're pregnant for 9 months, so it's been a little more than 2 years. Let me see what Shorty's giving, what it's about. She had all these intentions, thinking this man was going to come down there, pay all her bills, do every single thing for her. She wasn't going to have to lift a finger. That's what she thought. And she was wrong. Because the type of person you are, you're a whore. He's in your bedroom and you're standing on the other side of the window of the bedroom talking and playing voice notes from other niggas. How you fly a nigga out to your state, to your crib, and you're talking to other niggas the whole time? You're supposed to be in a relationship with him and you're fucking on other niggas as well. You're bringing men in the house to beat on his daughter. Just because a man wants to try out something doesn't mean, oh, we about to, because she had it made. She had it. She's been saying since last year. When January come, everything is gonna change. Everything is gonna change. Oh my God, everything is gonna change, y'all. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing, but you're just pregnant again. I called it. I said by the time that baby's 2.5 tops, she'll be pregnant. She's pregnant. Stop having kids, please. You got 5 kids. You're pregnant again. You lost custody of 3 kids because you're a drug addict. And then you go off and have 2 more by 2 plenty of fish niggas. One is supposedly a pedophile. And then you're pregnant again. And then you beg. You beg on YouTube because you can't even take care of these kids. YouTube takes care of your kids. Your daughter is 2 years old and she's still sleeping on the floor in a pack and play that one of your supporters brought her. Where's her fucking bed? Can she get a bed too? You get to lay your fat ass in a bed every night, right? So why can't she lay in a bed? See, that's like I said, you just failed to realize you thought he was just gonna move down there and it was just gonna be a happy ending and that was gonna be that. No. He was trying it out. He gave you a 2 week trial and you failed. He said you can't cook, you don't clean. He said your sex is trash. He said you're a bad mother, you're broke, you're a hoe. He's seen it just within a 2 week period. So you can't get mad because you showed somebody who you was and he didn't like it. He didn't want it anymore. It's totally different when you're on the phone with somebody having a conversation and you're making plans and yeah, we're gonna be together. A long distance relationship is totally different opposed to actually seeing somebody and meeting somebody and being around that person for a long period of time. Because just meeting up with somebody just to smash them and you end up getting pregnant and then 2.5 years later now y'all are finally meeting back up. Y'all don't know each other. Of course it wasn't gonna work because you're a catfish and you can't cook and you lie and you abuse your children. I don't know how you let your son's fever get like that to the point where he had a fucking seizure. I told you that was gonna happen. That shit. I want to choke slam this bitch. Like I really do. I really, really do. Like she does not give a fuck about them kids, and it gets on my nerves that she exploits these kids online. Who has kids for content and still can't take care of them? Oh, I wish I have a great productive day. I just wanted to get ready really quick with y'all. I am ready for the day. I love you guys. This is my first time joining, and this is amazing. Oh, well, thank you, love. I appreciate it. If you want, you can subscribe. I'm doing a bunch of Christmas giveaway stuff. 2 weeks before Christmas, I'm getting a whole bunch of, I'm getting Amazon gift cards. I'm getting Visa gift cards. We're playing games, and I'm doing my 500 subscriber count giveaway. It's gonna be a $50 giveaway and two $25 giveaways. So, and then we play games for like, instead of me doing Cash App or PayPal, I'm just gonna do the gift cards because not everybody has Some people have, I think like one or two people got PayPal, and everybody else has like Cash App. So I'll just do gift cards, so it's a lot easier. Plus, I want it to be closer to Christmas, and I'm mailing people out like actual stuff. So yeah, if you want, you're more than welcome to stay, and welcome to the Kisses community. We keep it real over here. Everybody gets along with each other. The community is really small. Everybody usually works, so I try to go live like more towards the evening, nighttime. But I do got some vlogs that is processing right now. So let me get this vlog up. It's December 11th. And thank you for kicking it with me while I did my little makeup real quick and check this bitch real quick because she had it all messed up. She really thought niggas was gonna get married. She said, I'm gonna marry him. I'm gonna marry. What happened to all that? Now he's a bum and you hate him. But I thought you was gonna marry him and he was the one and he's so fine. And you're also in love with him and he pays your bills. He don't pay nothing. He can't even pay his own bills. He doesn't even have any bills to pay. Didn't you say he was homeless living with somebody? And this is who you keep having kids with. Niggas that can't even help you with these kids. YouTube has to help. Get it together and just take your take your tubes, right? And like reach up in your toto, right? Grab them real tight and rip them out, right? And then take them and tie them and then do like this. Set them bitches on fire. And then take your raggedy ass car, right? And run them over real fast. Go real fast. Hit the reverse, run back up on them bitches again, okay? Okay? And then you're going to take them and you're going to throw them in a motherfucking fire pit. And then you're going to take it and then whatever's left, you're going to give it to the pigs, okay? You don't need no more kids. Just because you can have them don't mean you need them. I knew that little boy was going to have a seizure and I called it a week and a half ago and it happened. I love y'all. I'm going to keep this live up. I will see you guys later. Let me make my little man's, let me start making his breakfast and stuff. Yes, it's almost 6:30. I gotta go to the store anyways. Bye, y'all. See you guys later. I'll take a picture too so you can like see my face and my makeup and how everything came out. I love y'all. Subscribe. And when you guys subscribe, make sure it's on all and not personalized. See you later. The vlog will be up in any minute now. Bye, y'all. I'll be back this afternoon.